May Almighty God have mercy.
The prayers of Bishop Manuel Cruz were cut short Saturday when a man dressed in a white coat with matching hat saunters to the altar and punches him in the mouth.
So I went out and I said, officer, grab him. Stop him. But I couldn't scream. I wanted to scream, Bishop, go down. But I couldn't. I was just too rapidly.
Besides about 100 parishioners inside, police officers were also patrolling and immediately arrested Charles Miller, who's now charged with assault. Miller is known throughout the neighborhood and showed up about a half an hour early to Saturday's Mass, driving a pink Cadillac.
When I was there earlier setting up, he was here very early, and he was just sitting in the pew. He got up and he left, and he came back. And
did it look like he was praying?
No, he wasn't praying, no. He was just sitting there.
Fear, confusion, and horror soon swept through the pews as the beloved bishop slowly came back to consciousness.
Bishop Cruz is a very well-respected member of the community. Nobody wanted to see that happen to him or anyone, particularly during Mass.
When I seen that crucifix full of blood and his clothes full of blood, that's when I panicked.
But the inexplicable violence of one man could not shake the faith of these churchgoers. 8-year-old Sophia Padine, who was baptized by the bishop, was in Mass Saturday and later sent this handwritten note to the bishop saying, "I pray for you and send hugs and kisses for a fast recovery. I also pray for the man that hurt you."
Now you see how they attributed it to Charles being mentally ill in this case, right? And we definitely know that's not the case. My man was well put together, even though his eyes was cocked like a pistol in that mugshot. The man got there, drove there to pink Cadillac, sat there and waited in the pews, right? And then rolled up on him and snuffed him, right? And he ended up having to have some stitches. And I'll play the clip here where they did a follow-up after he got out of the hospital. But he owed this man money for some services that was rendered to him by one of my man's employees, and he didn't pay, or he just thought it was sweet. So my man, he had to, make an example. You just can't let people just roll over on you and not pay you. So he figured it was worth it. Cops were there, obviously, so he didn't care. He's gonna get his point across. And he's praying for him and all this stuff like that. And he recognized my man. He was like, oh, yeah, I didn't pay old girl. You know what I'm saying? So he had to eat that. But guys, let's play the follow-up clip where the bishop here talks about the aftermath and everything. Let's get into it. Let's go.
I'm smiling. So I am doing very well.
Bishop Manuel Cruz healing and grateful after suffering the unthinkable. The footage almost too painful to watch. A man walking right up to the altar where Bishop Cruz was saying a prayer, and then sucker punching him right in the mouth in front of the congregation at the Cathedral Basilica of the Sacred Heart in Newark Saturday during a special gathering in honor of Baseball Hall of Famer Roberto Clemente. Police officers and others in the pews rushing to hold down the attacker as others turned to help Bishop Cruz sprawled out on the floor.
I am in pain. I'm a little frightened inside. I'm only a human being. But otherwise, I am okay.
The bishop now recovering with 30 stitches in his mouth. His attacker, Charles Miller, who was walked out of the cathedral in handcuffs, now set to face a judge in court later today.
This man who came to the altar is my brother, and I've been praying for him.
The bishop says he suspects that Miller is mentally ill, but in the spirit of forgiveness, Bishop Cruz offered a mass for Miller, praying for him by name. He hopes for this to be an opportunity of teaching about faith and forgiveness.
I pray that this be a moment of grace for all of us, and that we come to know that we are loved and that we don't have to be afraid.
And Bishop Cruz went on to say that he has been so overwhelmed by the outpouring of love and support and prayers since what happened over the weekend. As for the suspect, Charles Miller, he will be facing a judge here in county court later this morning in Newark. Reporting live this morning from Newark, New Jersey, Janelle Burrell, CBS 2 News.
Janelle.
Yo, shout out to that Archdiocese of Newark, Brick City, in good spirits after all that happened. But he owed my man some money. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can try to make up all the excuses and whatnot. That man didn't sit there, drive all the way out there, wait in the pews and all that with the cops present, clean, and then just snuff my man. Nah. It was some stuff that went on that my man was partaking in. Hey, but that's just that, guys. So we got a few more clips, you know, to play here. Let's go ahead and jump into those. Let's go.
She could beat me, but she cannot beat my outfit.
Yeah, wow. Too sexy for this girl. Too sexy for your girl. Too sexy for this.
I don't entirely know what that was about. Shout out to bro with the fit, I guess. Yeah, man. I don't know. On to the next clip. Let's go.
Yo, who walks like that, bro? They get with the hands in the back pocket. And he's looking for directions. Like, ask somebody. That's probably why nobody wants to answer you with your hands in your ass. What directions is he looking for? Look at the streets. Look at the signs. Whose man's is this? And if you look to your left, you will see tweak season is right next to you, cutting your ass. My son is dressed like a 1920s mafia guy. Get brushing his hair. It's wild windy today. It's not gonna help. Put the hat back on. There we go. Mafia back on. Yo, he's selling gibbets. He's dressed like he's selling samurai swords and throwing knives. Son smokes a pack a day of Black and Milds. Yo, wild villains today.
Man, I'm sorry, guys. Whoever this dude is, he's a terrible comedian. You gotta don't quit your day job to do this, because you're not funny. The voice is whack. You know what I'm saying? This is ridiculous. Let's get on to the next clip, guys. Let's go.
Can I see you as my crush? I will not judge.
I beg your damn pardon. He actually, I know what that acronym is. That's the. Did y'all see the acronym? Did y'all know? And I think he did what the note said.
Yo, this was funny as hell. Now, obviously, Dorian is a Walmart greeter. Y'all, editor, throw the picture up, you know, or the screen grab from it. The note says, "I'm going to rob the store. Just shut your black ass up." I'm assuming that's what that means. I had to look it up myself. Don't be a hero. And my man's face, like I don't know if he could or couldn't read it, or he read it and understood, but he was just kind of like, say, shut your black ass up. Don't try to be a hero. Yo, these folks is wild out here, bro. These folks are wild, man. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think about the videos. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm the best. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.